Hi, this is Brian. Welcome back to another micro class. This one is on fear, stop plus go, inspired by Originals by Adam Grant, one of my favorite research studies ever. We've talked about this in presence and the upside of stress. Here's the deal. You bring people into a lab and you stress them out. How do you stress someone out? Well, you ask them to speak in public. Give an impromptu 2-minute speech. I'm freaking out. Then what do? Do you tell them to calm down? Say, hey, I am calm. Or do you teach them to say, I am excited? Well, as you know, if you've seen me talk about this before, this group outperforms this group. It's much better to say, I am excited when you're feeling fearful and anxious than to say, I am calm. Why is that? Let's review why this is so powerful. You have two different systems, a stop system and a go system, right? And Adam Grant tells us that when you're feeling anxious and your heart is racing, you're getting nervous, you're starting to get a little sweaty, right? Trying to stop that instantaneously is nearly impossible. It's kind of like driving 80 miles an hour on the freeway and slamming on the brakes. Not a good idea. Psychologists call that a high arousal state. When you're in a high arousal state, like fear or anxiety, it's really hard to stop that instantaneously and get down to a mellow, low arousal state. It's much better to go from fear, which tends to be, it always is a negative high arousal state, to a positive high arousal state, which is enthusiasm or being excited, right? I am excited. So excited, I'm combining letters. I'm excited is how you want to shift, right? But most people tell us, hey, calm down. Say to yourself, I am calm. Breathe deeply. What does that do? Well, it doesn't make you suddenly magically go from high arousal to low arousal. Then it stresses you out because you become more aware of, well, I'm not calm. Something must be wrong with me. I'm going to focus more on the negative aspects of what's going to happen. We want to discipline ourselves to see what's awesome about it, right? To shift from, I'm going to mess up to, I'm going to do great. But you know what? That's hard to do, to shift your expectations in the moment. But it's not hard to say to yourself, I am excited. Reframe your fear as excitement. And then you use the high arousal state positively, activating your go system. And it's like you press the accelerator rather than slamming on the brakes. Then you get to have fun. I am excited. This is what's happening to me right now is good for me. It's going to help me perform at a high level. I don't need to turn it off. I don't need to try to be calm. I need to lean into it and enjoy it. I am excited. Activate your go system. Great way to actualize your potential and perform at your peak when it matters most. Hey guys, this is Brian. A lot of people don't know what I do beyond these YouTube videos I put up, so I thought I'd give you a quick tour of our membership platform. Thousands of people have joined us already. $10 a month, get access to a ton of stuff that's in addition to what I put up on YouTube for free. So the basic idea is you just watched a micro class. Hope you enjoyed that. I just started doing these micro classes, but I now share over 50 of these per month. We've shared dozens so far, and it's basically a quick class on my absolute favorite stuff across the different domains of optimal living, 2 to 3, maybe 5-minute little micro classes on how to optimize your life. In addition to that, you get access to every single one of our Philosopher's Notes. We now have over 250 Philosopher's Notes on some really, really good books, a lot of them. In each one of them, you're familiar with the PNTV videos if you've watched many of those, but we also have PDFs and MP3s of our Philosopher's Notes. So let's take a look at what a PDF looks like. This is an example of a Philosopher's Note. It's a 6-page PDF where I basically share some of my favorite thoughts, riff on it, talk about how other teachers say the same things, and give you a nice playful kick in the butt to go out and apply the wisdom. That is a Philosopher's Note. I record that as an MP3 that you can download as well. And 250 of those. I produce 10 of those at least per month that I share with you, in addition to the micro classes. And then you also get access to all of our old classes We have the 5-day immersion reboot, habits 101, confidence 101, getting stuff done 101, meditation 101, and then future classes, including relationships 101, energy 101, purpose 101, biz 101, goals 101, etc. So there you go. Really blessed to have some extraordinary support, and I will share with you where you go to sign up. I'll put a link to this, but basically cruise on over here. You can sign up, and this is the kind of response we've gotten so far from our members. It's pretty neat. I've made more positive changes in my life in my brief membership, only 3 months so far, than I did through years of counseling. Yes, Brian Johnson, you are a rock star. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And I'm making huge strides in optimizing my life as a result of your Philosopher's Notes and Optimal Living classes. I spend $19 a month on my gym membership to take care of my body. A mere $10 a month on an Optimal Living membership is the biggest value and best investment I've ever made in my emotional, mental, and spiritual health. Thank you for the incredible work you're doing to inspire us to be rock stars in our own lives. Unbelievably inspiring and humbling. In 24 hours, we received hundreds of extraordinary notes from members around the world. So there you go. That's a quick look at what we're up to. $10 a month. Hope to astonish you. There you go.